Hey folks, this is Jimmy here in Vermont, strange Vermont. Um, I have my mammoth stone here, and I have a few things to say about it. When I first found this place and these images and these stones, it was a long journey since then. One of, I can't even explain it. Seeing through the lies, the propaganda that I was pretty sure was real. And when you stumble across something that can change you, everything about you, um, for the better, well, that's a good thing. There's something good about it. Evil things create evil. Lies always lie. Liars always lie. But bad things don't bring good things. So when I moved up to this here mountain, it was full of stuff like this, white stones, and my wife and I picked them all up that were laying around and just, put them around. They were nice as we built our cabin. And a couple of years went by, big stone wall on the property, and I'm pretty curious. I was walking around the stone wall one day and I saw this triangle stone. Not this one, but this is a double diamond, two triangles. This one was standing on its point inside the wall. It was a giant stone, maybe 200 pounds, upside down triangle, perfectly made, and it was fitted in against other stones that perfectly fitted in next to it. They put a lot of time into this little project, and it turned my eye to look at the wall differently. What I was thinking wasn't what I was seeing, and I always looked for arrowheads. I thought, if there were any arrowheads, I'd find them. I never did, but I found stuff like this, and the more I looked at it, the more I started thinking and seeing and feeling and then hearing things like, look at me, tell my story. And that was the instinct I got about this, tell the story, because I found images in these stones. And the first stone I found was an image of an elephant or a mammoth, some type of elephant. And it was inside the stone wall. Nice stone. And I started looking at stones differently. Maybe there's images in them. I took an accidental photograph of a stone, a white stone like this. I was moving my phone with the camera on, and I accidentally took a photograph as I was waving it over this stone. And when I looked at the image that it took, there was an old face looking at me. It looked like a Native American face with a big headdress on, and old wrinkled face and eyes. Perfect. It was like a photograph inside a stone. When I took the photograph, it came out. And the impression I got was, look at me differently, or look at the stones this way. In other words, there's something here. And the story wants to be told. And I believe it's because it's a good thing. It's helpful to one's spirit, soul, body, mind, and all of that. It's not detrimental. There's no evil here. And I call it a language of images. They left inside these very hard stones images of stories and lives and their faces and portraits and what they believed. And you take those images into yourself and they give you information. Um, I can't explain it except that it's a temporal process, something that happens in your third eye, your inner mind, your temporal lobes, to a point where it's powerful enough to change your life, change your mind, and heal your body and soul and spirit, and put you on a new trajectory in your life, just through a stone, through an image. Um, and I really think you have to want to go that direction. It doesn't force you to do anything. And I'm sure you could use this for bad also. And this stone sort of looks like a bear, doesn't it? Polar bear, it's white. It also has a face here. Some guy covered all in, looks like wool. Ice Age face. There's another face. Oh, there's a cat. See the cat? Here's a face looking up. If we turn the stone, we'll see it's a mammoth. Long trunk. See the face? It's the shaman blowing his vision into this stone, and it tells all kinds of stories. And I've showed this stone on my videos. I've gotten so many images from this stone. You would think I was some kind of a great artist, the way I could get images from a stone, but they're already there. You can see them. You can see this jaw, the mouth, the cheek, the nose, the forehead. The guy's looking